Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mediterranean. For countless centuries, this shimmering sea has been the heart of empires, a highway for traders, and the birthplace of civilizations. Today, it beckons travelers with its sun-drenched beaches, ancient ruins, and vibrant cultures. Whether you dream of wandering through ancient Greek temples, savoring the flavors of Italian pasta on a moonlit patio, or simply relaxing on a pristine beach with a good book, the Mediterranean offers something for everyone. Over the next few episodes, we'll be your guide to some of the most unforgettable destinations this magical region has to offer. We'll explore ancient ruins, soak up the sun on world-renowned beaches, and delve into the heart of local cultures. We'll wander through bustling markets fragrant with spices, share delicious meals with friendly locals, and discover hidden gems off the beaten path. So, grab your swimsuit, pack your sense of adventure, and join us as we embark on an unforgettable journey through the most stunning vacation spots the Mediterranean has to offer. Get ready to be inspired. Our first stop takes us to the heart of the Aegean Sea, to the stunning island of Santorini. Picture this: whitewashed villages perched atop dramatic cliffs, the azure Aegean waters stretching out before you, and the sun setting in a blaze of glory over the caldera. Santorini is a feast for the senses and a photographer's paradise. Born from the fiery heart of a volcano, Santorini's dramatic landscape is unlike anything you've ever seen. The island's iconic whitewashed houses with their blue-domed roofs cling to the cliff sides, creating a breathtaking contrast against the deep blue sea. But Santorini is more than just a pretty face. It's an island steeped in history, with ancient ruins dating back to the Minoan civilization. And of course, no trip to Santorini is complete without indulging in the island's renowned cuisine. From fresh seafood plucked straight from the Aegean to locally grown tomatoes bursting with flavor, Santorini offers a taste of the Mediterranean at its finest. So come along as we explore the magic of Santorini, from its sun-kissed beaches to its charming villages, and discover why this island is a must-see on any Mediterranean adventure. Perched high atop the Caldera Cliffs, Oia is Santorini's most iconic village. Its narrow, winding streets are lined with whitewashed houses, charming boutiques, and art galleries overflowing with local crafts. But Oia's real charm lies in its ability to transport you back in time. As you wander through the labyrinthine lanes, past bougainvillea-draped balconies and hidden courtyards, you'll feel a world away from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes, as Oia's cobblestone streets and steep steps can be a bit of a workout. But trust me, the views are worth every step. For the best panoramas, head to the ruins of the Venetian castle just before sunset. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the caldera, you'll understand why Oia is famous for its sunsets. And speaking of sunsets, be sure to grab a table at one of Oia's many cliffside restaurants. Sip on a glass of local Santorini wine as you watch the sky erupt in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's an experience you won't soon forget. While Santorini's caldera is undoubtedly its most iconic feature, there's much more to this island than just stunning views. Venture beyond the bustling villages, and you'll discover a quieter side to Santorini. Rent a car or hop on a local bus and explore the island's black sand beaches, formed by the volcanic activity that shaped Santorini's landscape. The most famous of these is Red Beach, known for its dramatic red cliffs and crystal-clear waters. For a taste of Santorini's ancient past, head to the archaeological site of Akrotiri. Buried by a volcanic eruption over 3,500 years ago, Akrotiri offers a fascinating glimpse into Minoan life. You'll see remarkably well-preserved frescoes, pottery, and even furniture frozen in time by the volcanic ash. And for a truly unique experience, take a boat trip to the volcanic island of Nea Kameni, located in the center of the caldera. Hike to the top of the volcano for stunning views of Santorini and the surrounding islands. Benvenuti. From the Greek islands, we journey to Italy's Boot, where the legendary Amalfi Coast awaits. Imagine this: pastel-colored villages clinging precariously to rugged cliffs, lemon groves cascading down towards the turquoise waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea, and the scent of bougainvillea and fresh basil filling the air. The Amalfi Coast is a place where time seems to slow down, where you can spend your days sipping espresso in charming piazzas, indulging in delicious seafood pasta, and simply soaking up the La Dolce Vita. This 30-mile stretch of coastline is best explored at a leisurely pace. Rent a car and navigate the winding coastal road, stopping at charming villages along the way. Just be prepared for some narrow roads and hairpin turns. Whether you're seeking romance, adventure, or simply a taste of Italian paradise, the Amalfi Coast has something for everyone. So grab your sunglasses, pack your appetite, and join us as we explore one of Italy's most captivating destinations. Positano. This picture-perfect village is the undisputed gem of the Amalfi Coast, and for good reason. Imagine a cascade of pastel-colored houses tumbling down a hillside towards the shimmering Mediterranean, their terracotta roofs adorned with vibrant bougainvillea. Positano is a feast for the eyes, a place where you can spend your days getting lost in its labyrinthine streets, browsing chic boutiques, and sipping limoncello on sun-drenched terraces. The heart of Positano is its main beach, Spiaggia Grande, where you can soak up the sun, take a dip in the crystal-clear waters, or simply people-watch from a beachfront cafe. For the best views, take a short hike up to the Church of Santa Maria Assunta, with its iconic Majolica-tiled dome. From here, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramas of Positano and the coastline. And as the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the village, head to one of Positano's many restaurants perched high above the sea. Indulge in a delicious meal of fresh seafood pasta, paired with a local Campagna wine, and savor the magic of this unforgettable destination. While Positano may steal the show, the Amalfi Coast is home to a string of charming towns and villages, each with its own unique character. Just a short drive from Positano, you'll find the town of Amalfi, the namesake of this iconic coastline. Amalfi was once a powerful maritime republic, and its rich history is evident in its grand architecture, including the impressive Duomo di Amalfi, a 9th-century cathedral with a stunning Byzantine mosaic facade. For a taste of local life, head to the charming town of Ravello, perched high above the coast. Here, you can escape the crowds and enjoy breathtaking views from the gardens of Villa Ruffolo, a 13th-century villa that once hosted the likes of Richard Wagner. And for those seeking adventure, the Amalfi Coast offers plenty of opportunities for hiking, kayaking, and boat trips. Take a hike along the Sentiero degli Dei, or Path of the Gods, for unforgettable views of the coastline. Barcelona. This city just pulses with energy. It's a city that has it all: beaches, incredible architecture, a world-class food scene, and a nightlife that's legendary. Now, Barcelona can feel a bit overwhelming at first, but don't worry, we'll navigate it together. One of the first things you'll notice about Barcelona is its architecture, especially the work of Antoni Gaudí. His whimsical, nature-inspired style is everywhere, from the iconic Sagrada Familia to the whimsical Parc Güell. Speaking of Parc Güell, be sure to buy your tickets in advance online. It's incredibly popular, and you don't want to waste precious vacation time standing in line. Trust me on this one. Once you've had your fill of Gaudí, wander down La Rambla, the city's most famous boulevard. It's a lively mix of street performers, flower stalls, and cafes. Just be aware of your belongings, as it's also a popular spot for pickpockets. Now, no trip to Barcelona would be complete without a visit to the Sagrada Familia. This basilica, designed by Gaudí, is a masterpiece of Catalan modernism, and even though it's still under construction, it's absolutely breathtaking. Give yourself plenty of time to explore both the interior and exterior. The level of detail is astounding, and the stained glass windows bathe the interior in a kaleidoscope of colors. You can easily spend half a day here and still not see everything. Afterward, head down to Barceloneta Beach for some sun and relaxation. This beach is popular with both locals and tourists, and it's a great place to take a dip in the Mediterranean or just soak up the sun. And when you've worked up an appetite, grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants lining the beachfront. You can't go wrong with some fresh seafood paella, a local specialty. the evening, be sure to experience Barcelona's legendary tapas scene. These small plates are perfect for sharing and offer a fantastic way to sample a variety of flavors. Some of my favorites include patatas bravas, pan con tomate, and of course, some delicious jamón ibérico. For a truly authentic experience, head to the Gracia neighborhood. This bohemian district is home to a labyrinth of narrow streets lined with independent shops, art galleries, and of course, some of the best tapas bars in the city. And if you're looking for a unique souvenir to take home, be sure to check out the colorful ceramics at the many shops in the Gothic Quarter. These hand-painted tiles make a beautiful and practical reminder of your time in Barcelona. Barcelona is a city that truly has it all, from stunning architecture and world-class art to beautiful beaches and a vibrant culinary scene. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've said adios. Dubrovnik. This Croatian gem, perched on the Dalmatian coast, is a city straight out of a storybook. With its gleaming marble streets, terracotta rooftops, and those imposing medieval walls, Dubrovnik is simply magical. Now, Dubrovnik has become quite popular in recent years, thanks in part to its starring role in a certain popular TV show. But don't let the crowds deter you. The best way to experience Dubrovnik is to simply get lost in its maze of narrow streets and alleyways. You'll discover hidden courtyards, charming cafes, and stunning views around every corner. And don't forget to wear comfortable shoes. Dubrovnik is built on a hillside, so be prepared for some steep climbs. But trust me, the views are worth every step. Speaking of views, one of the absolute must-dos in Dubrovnik is to walk the city walls. These ancient fortifications, built between the 13th and 16th centuries, offer unparalleled panoramas of the Old Town, the Adriatic Sea, and the surrounding islands. The walk takes about 2 hours, depending on your pace and how often you stop to admire the view. And believe me, you'll be stopping a lot. After your walk, reward yourself with a refreshing drink at a cafe overlooking the harbor. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not hop on a ferry and explore one of the nearby islands? Lokrum Island, just a short boat ride from the Old Town, is a great option. It's home to a Benedictine monastery, a saltwater lake, and even a few peacocks roaming the grounds. While Dubrovnik's Old Town is undeniably the main attraction, don't miss the opportunity to venture beyond its walls. Take a cable car to the top of Mount Sjoerd for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the coastline. For a taste of local life, head to Gru's Market, where you can find fresh produce, seafood, and local delicacies like dried figs and olive oil. It's a great place to pick up some souvenirs or simply soak up the lively atmosphere. And in the evening, treat yourself to a delicious seafood dinner at one of the many restaurants along the waterfront. The Dalmatian coast is known for its fresh seafood, and Dubrovnik is no exception. Dubrovnik is a city that truly captures the imagination, with its rich history, stunning scenery, and undeniable charm. It's a destination that will stay with you long after you've said do videnja. Bonjour from the French Riviera, or as the French say, the Côte d'Azur. This stretch of coastline, draped along the Mediterranean, practically invented the word glamour. Think sparkling blue waters, chic beach clubs, and a healthy dose of celebrity sightings. Now, the Côte d'Azur can feel a bit exclusive, but don't let that intimidate you. Yes, there are mega yachts and designer boutiques, but there's also a down-to-earth charm, especially if you know where to look. We'll start our journey in Nice, the unofficial capital of the Côte d'Azur. This vibrant city is a feast for the senses, with its colorful buildings, bustling flower market, and of course, that iconic Pebble Beach. Take a stroll along the Promenade des Anglais, Nice's famous seaside promenade. This is the place to see and be seen, whether you're people watching from a cafe or simply enjoying the sea air. While in Nice, be sure to explore Vieux Nice, the city's charming old town. Here you'll find a warren of narrow streets lined with shops, restaurants, and colorful buildings. Stop for a scoop of gelato or a refreshing glass of rosé and soak up the lively atmosphere. no trip to the Côte d'Azur would be complete without a visit to Cannes, home of the world-famous film festival. Even if you're not here for the red carpet, Cannes is worth a visit for its glamorous atmosphere, beautiful beaches, and luxurious shopping. Take a stroll along the Croisette, Cannes' glamorous waterfront promenade, and imagine yourself rubbing shoulders with movie stars. And if you're feeling lucky, try your luck at one of the casinos. For a change of pace, hop on a ferry to the Lérins Islands, just off the coast of Cannes. These peaceful islands offer a welcome escape from the crowds, with secluded beaches, pine forests, and stunning views of the mainland. Next, we'll head to Monaco, the second smallest country in the world, and a byword for luxury and extravagance. Here, you can marvel at the super yachts in the harbor, try your luck at the Monte Carlo Casino, or simply soak up the opulent atmosphere. And if you have time, venture beyond the glitz and glamour of the coast and explore the charming villages and stunning scenery of the Provençal countryside. Just a short drive inland, you'll find a world of vineyards, olive groves, and picturesque villages. Rent a car and get lost on the winding roads, stopping at local wineries for tastings and enjoying leisurely lunches at charming cafes. The Côte d'Azur is so much more than just beaches and bling, and the Provençal countryside is the perfect place to discover its hidden gems. So, whether you're dreaming of glamorous beaches, world-class shopping, or charming villages, the Côte d'Azur has something for everyone. Just be sure to pack your swimsuit, your sense of adventure, and maybe a little something sparkly. Welcome to Malta, a tiny archipelago nation with a history as vast as the Mediterranean Sea itself. This island nation is a true crossroads of cultures, having been ruled by everyone from the Phoenicians and Romans to the Arabs and the Knights of St. John. Each empire left its mark, creating a tapestry of architectural wonders and cultural treasures. As we explore Malta, imagine the galleys of ancient empires navigating these same waters, carrying spices, textiles, and stories from distant lands. Today, those voyages live on in the island's DNA, evident in the languages spoken, the food served, and the warm hospitality extended to visitors. We'll start our Maltese adventure in Valletta, the nation's pint-sized capital and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built by the Knights of St. John in the 16th century, Valletta is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, boasting imposing fortifications, grand palaces, and ornate churches. But beyond its grandeur, Valletta also offers a glimpse into everyday Maltese life. Keep an eye out for the colorful balconies jutting out from limestone buildings, often draped in bright flowers or drying laundry. Be sure to stop and savor a cup of strong Maltese coffee at a sidewalk cafe, soaking in the lively chatter and the scent of fresh pastizzi, a savory pastry filled with ricotta or peas, wafting through the air. While Valletta is a must-see, don't let its small size fool you. Malta is an island of countless treasures just waiting to be uncovered. Venture beyond the capital, and you'll find ancient temples, charming fishing villages, and hidden coves lapped by turquoise waters. One such treasure is Mdina, Malta's former capital, often called the Silent City. This fortified city, perched atop a hill, transports you back in time with its narrow, winding streets, centuries-old buildings, and a sense of timeless tranquility. As you wander through Mdina's alleyways, imagine yourself as a nobleman from centuries past, your footsteps echoing through the quiet lanes. And then there's the Blue Lagoon. While the iconic azure window might be gone, claimed by the sea in 2017, the allure of Camino's Blue Lagoon remains as strong as ever. This sheltered inlet, with its unbelievably clear turquoise water, is a slice of paradise perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or simply basking in the Mediterranean sun. Whether you're exploring the megalithic temples of Hagar Kim, older than Stonehenge, or enjoying fresh seafood in the charming fishing village of Marsaxlokk, a trip to Malta is a journey through time and a feast for the senses. Just like its history and culture, Maltese cuisine is a delightful fusion of Mediterranean flavors. Centuries of foreign influence have created a unique culinary landscape that reflects the island's diverse heritage. Be sure to sample fennec, a local rabbit dish often cooked in a rich, savory stew. And don't miss out on lampuki pie, a savory pastry filled with fresh fish, tomatoes, and a blend of Mediterranean herbs and spices. You can find these local specialties in family-run restaurants, often tucked away in the back streets, where you'll experience the true taste of Maltese hospitality. But the culinary adventure doesn't stop there. Malta is also known for its sweet treats. Indulge in cannoli, crispy pastry tubes filled with sweet ricotta cheese, or try kagak talgasel, a ring-shaped pastry filled with a sweet treacle mixture. These delicacies, often enjoyed with a strong cup of Maltese coffee or tea, offer a taste of Maltese tradition passed down through generations. As you savor the flavors of Malta, remember that each bite tells a story. It's a story of cultural exchange, of ancient traditions, and of the simple pleasures of life enjoyed on this sun-drenched Mediterranean gem. So sit back, relax, and let the taste of Malta transport you to a world of culinary delight. Istanbul. This city, draped across the Bosphorus Strait, is a place unlike any other. It's a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of two continents, a place where the echoes of ancient empires mingle with the bustle of a modern metropolis. You see, Istanbul has been a crossroads of civilizations for centuries, a melting pot of cultures and traditions, and that rich heritage is palpable in every corner of the city. You can feel it in the air as you wander through the labyrinthine alleyways of the Grand Bazaar, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. You can see it in the majestic dome of the Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture that has served as both a church and a mosque over its long history. And you can taste it in the rich flavors of Turkish cuisine, a delectable fusion of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern influences. Istanbul is a city that begs to be explored, to be savored slowly, like a cup of strong Turkish coffee. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the maze of history and emerge with a newfound appreciation for the beauty and diversity of our world. So come with me. Let's hop on a ferry across the Bosphorus and delve into the heart of this captivating city. Our journey through Istanbul begins in Sultanahmet, the historic heart of the city. This is where you'll find many of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks, including the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, and Topkapi Palace. The Hagia Sophia, with its massive dome and stunning mosaics, is a must-see for any visitor to Istanbul. Originally built as a Byzantine cathedral, it was later converted into a mosque and is now a museum, a testament to the city's rich and layered past. Just a short walk from the Hagia Sophia stands the Blue Mosque, an architectural marvel known for its 6 minarets and exquisite blue Iznik tiles. Step inside and you'll be mesmerized by the mosque's grandeur, the sunlight filtering through its stained glass windows, casting an ethereal glow on its intricate carpets. As you wander through the mosque's vast courtyard, take a moment to appreciate the intricate calligraphy that adorns its walls, a testament to the beauty of the Arabic script. No trip to Istanbul is complete without a visit to the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. Here you can find everything from Turkish delight and spices to carpets and ceramics. Be sure to bargain with the vendors, it's all part of the experience. And don't forget to try a cup of Turkish coffee while you're there, it's an experience in itself. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the city, make your way to the Galata Bridge. This iconic bridge spans the Golden Horn, connecting the old city with the new. As you stroll across the bridge, take in the sights and sounds of Istanbul. Fishermen casting their lines into the water, ferries chugging across the Golden Horn, the aroma of grilled fish and spices wafting through the air. For a truly unforgettable experience, hop on a ferry and cruise along the Bosphorus, the strait that separates Europe and Asia. As you glide through the water, you'll be treated to breathtaking views of Istanbul's skyline, with its majestic mosques, grand palaces, and charming Ottoman-era houses. The Bosphorus is the lifeblood of Istanbul, a constant reminder of the city's strategic location and its enduring allure. As your journey through Istanbul comes to an end, take a moment to reflect on the city's unique spirit. It's a city of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations, where the echoes of the past mingle with the rhythm of the present. Istanbul is a city that will stay with you long after you've left its shores, a city that will beckon you back time and time again. As we've journeyed through the sun-drenched landscapes of the Mediterranean, we've encountered a kaleidoscope of cultures, each leaving its own indelible mark on this ancient sea. From the sun-kissed beaches of the Greek islands to the bustling souks of Morocco, the Mediterranean is a tapestry woven from countless threads, each contributing to its unique charm. While we've explored some of the most iconic destinations, our journey wouldn't be complete without mentioning a few hidden gems, those lesser-known spots that often hold the most authentic experiences. Consider the Balearic Islands, a Spanish archipelago off the coast of Valencia, where you can lose yourself in the bohemian spirit of Ibiza, unwind on the pristine beaches of Formentera, or explore the ancient history of Menorca. Or perhaps you'd be drawn to the rugged beauty of Crete, the largest of the Greek islands. Here you can delve into the ruins of Knossos, the ancient Minoan palace, hike through the Samaria Gorge, a breathtaking natural wonder, or simply relax on one of Crete's many idyllic beaches. And let's not forget the Turkish Riviera, a stretch of coastline renowned for its turquoise waters, ancient ruins, and charming seaside towns. From the sun-drenched beaches of Spain to the ancient ruins of Greece and the vibrant culture of Turkey, the Mediterranean offers something for everyone. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a journey of cultural discovery, this enchanting region is sure to leave a lasting impression on your soul. Well, folks, our Mediterranean adventure has come to an end, but the memories we've made will last a lifetime. I hope you've enjoyed exploring these incredible destinations with me, from the sun-kissed Greek islands to the vibrant streets of Barcelona. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off destinations on a list. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, embracing new experiences, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and inspiration. And be sure to share your own Mediterranean travel experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on traveling.